Okay, so for time conversions, this video is only if you struggle. If you have a certain way and it works for you, use it. You do you. Do what makes sense to you. All right, for those of you who look at a problem for time conversion and say we start at 10:42, and I say, okay, I did my homework from 10:42 all the way up until 2:21. Okay? And you have no clue how to find the elapsed time. That means the time in between my start and end. This is what I suggest. Make a number line. Okay. You're putting your starting point at 10:42. And your goal is to get to 2:21. Okay? So time is split into hours and minutes. First things first, deal with your big chunks. Deal with your hours. So right now I have a 10 and I got to get to the 2. All right, so let's add a couple hours. Make it easier on yourself. 1 hour, that makes it 11:42. Another hour is 12:42. Another hour is 1:42. Okay, so far I've added 3 hours. Okay, now I can't add another hour because then that would take me past my goal. It would take me to 2:42. I don't want that. I want 2:21. All right, remember, there are 60 minutes in 1 hour. So that means that there's no such thing as 160. That becomes 2 o'clock. Okay? So I'm at 1:42. Let me draw a little arrow. And picture a magnifying glass. I'm zooming in here because I ran out of room. I'm at 1:42. Now I gotta get to 2:21. All right, guys, make it easy on yourselves. This becomes hard to add. Add 8. I'm adding 8 because that becomes 150. Man, that's easy now. I gotta get to this 160 time, which is 2 o'clock. Okay, that's my benchmark. I gotta get there. Well, 10 minutes gets from 150 to 2. And you know, 2 to 2:21, I add 21 minutes. Now I add all my little humps up. 1, 2, 3 hours. 10 plus 21 plus 8. Those are my minutes. So it was 1 hour, 3 hours and 39 minutes. Okay? Now, this, again, is only if you had no clue how to do it. This is a great way. This is what I did when I taught 3rd grade. It really helps to visualize and chunk it out. Just go step by step, chunk by chunk. Now, what'll get tricky is it'll give you a start time, or say, it'll give you the elapsed time. Say it took me 1 hour and 10 minutes to do my homework, and I ended at 2:30. You got to work backwards. Okay, that will be a hard one, and that one you just go up, you make your number line. You know your end is at 2:30. You don't know your start. You just work backwards. Okay? Let's take away an hour. So we took away an hour. 1 hour. Now that's 1:30. Okay? Now I take away 10 minutes. minus 10 minus an hour. So 30 minus 10 is 20. So I started it at 120. Okay? Now that can get a little complicated, but just work it out. All right? If you need any extra help, think of it in different ways. Remember, the magic number for time is 60. As long as you remember that, you should be fine. Chunk it out. Okay, if you have any questions, ask me in class or ask your parents. You just gotta chunk it up, honestly. Just chunk away. Chunk, chunk, chunk. All right. Good luck.